This is the 9th talk on career development and exploration of your next ideal roles. This talk is going to emphasize on team dynamics and leadership structure and vibe within an organization. So your work environment isn't just about the space, it's about the people. A strong collaborative team will likely make a strong influence on whether or not you're excited to come to work and engage with your patients and other team members, or poor leadership, poor team dynamics can make even the best of roles challenging. So first thing we want to consider is some elements of effective team dynamics and what to look for. So first is collaboration. Collaboration is simply communication that's open with shared goals and mutual respect among team members. It matters because a collaborative team makes problem solving and innovation easier, enhances your job satisfaction. When you're struggling or can't see things quite clearly or are looking for some support, you can have a chance to get that in a collaborative environment to help develop and foster terrific professional growth. Inclusivity. What is that? Inclusivity is where everyone feels valued, heard, and respected. Inclusive teams foster a diverse perspectives from individuals and ultimately lead to better decision making, better outcomes for patient experience, and greater execution of the mission of the team. Conflict resolution. So there's going to be differences of opinion. How do we get to a state where we can overcome challenges? And that's where conflict resolution comes. It will come in one way or another. And how that team manages conflict resolution is a key to job satisfaction. So we want to settle and address disagreements constructively and with harmony, right? So is there enough trust? And is there enough structure and team building within an organization to help create healthy team interactions so that conflict resolution can be handled without egos, without anger, without frustration? The leadership team. Leadership team is very important for obvious reasons, but let's take a deeper dive with it. So first off, some characteristics of leadership that are what to look out for. So first is the approachability. Is there a relaxed style? Are there ways in which leadership team is accessible for you when you need them? Clarity. Is there clarity of role expectation, project implementation, and overall structure? Well-defined roles and expectations reduce confusion and frustration and always lead to better outcomes for everyone. Is there clarity in the vision? Is there a vision that everyone is working towards that's clearly communicated so that everyone's working towards a common goal? Or are we just kind of trudging along just to kind of treat patients and get by? There's also leadership style that is complementary to what you're most likely going to thrive in, and some that may not, right? So a directive type of leadership style is more of a militaristic, you're going to do this because of X, Y, and Z. That may lead to a high pressure environment and lack flexibility. Transformational leadership is in which the team is presented with challenges, obstacles, and the team is invited to collaborate and invite solution-based problems that they can implement from the ground up. That's a strong key of a strong team and dynamic team. There's certain red and green flags to look out for whether or not a team that you're looking at is healthy. First of all, red flags would include things like micromanagement without clear expectations, lack of communication strategies, and poor conflict resolution. Green flags are when there is empowerment of team members to influence outcomes, to provide input, and where there's transparent decision making and consistent support and open communication. So how can you evaluate whether or not a given setting has the team dynamics and leadership that support you? First off, you want to understand how often do team members collaborate on projects or patient care. If If it's on the schedule, it happens. If it's not on the schedule, it likely doesn't happen. What is the leadership style, and how often and how does leadership support their employee? Are there regular check-ins? Is there available an open line of communication? Very important, how are communications handled in the line of conflicts, when there's conflicting goals, when there's conflicting ideas, how to manage it. You want to be able to take a clinic tour and start asking individuals what happens when there's challenges. In particular, what happens with leadership and how do they interact with the individuals who work in that organization, including the support staff, right? So do team members seem supportive, engaged, and are in harmony with the stated company goals and vision? And what leadership styles best support you as you learn and grow? We've all been influenced by leaders throughout our educational career, childhood, and internships. So we all start to understand there's different leadership styles that jive with us better. So in summary, you want to write down 2 to 3 qualities that you appreciate in a team, and 2 to 3 attributes and activities that you like and would like to see in a leadership team. You want to be proactive yourself in being able to understand what the leadership structure is and whatever you decide to do, and make sure that you are understanding your preferences and make sure that your actions are in alignment with the team's vision, mission, and culture. You want to celebrate diverse opinions and ideas and make an attempt to actively listen. There's a bit of a tendency to only talk to and seek input from those who agree with us, but by working with folks who have different perspectives, you will learn and grow in a more stronger spot. So, as always, the previous 8 sessions, regardless of where you're at in your job search, if you're just canvassing for your first clinical, if you're looking for job opportunities, currently entertaining job offers, or have even selected a job offer or in a job right now, I'd be happy to support you in your journey towards professional development. Feel free to reach out to me at Eric, E-R-I-C, at pacptot.com, Eric at pacptot.com, and I'll be happy to help support you wherever you are in your professional journey. If you're watching this video, you'll be receiving a text link with valuable resources to help support this discussion. And thank you for following along with this series. And by all means, stay alert. There's more coming. So for now, Dr. Eric at Physical Achievement Center, wishing you the best.